Welcome back to my humble abode. I am Yorkie the Talespinner, and this is our morning show, Tales Over Coffee, where we ease into a new day together with a coffee and a narrative tale. In this month, we're doing Wildermyth. So let's go back and see if we can have a more successful second adventure than our first new story. We tried Age of Ulstrix and it failed. We may come back to that some other time. Oh, these are the generated ones, are they? Enduring war. A centuries-old war resurfaces, bringing with it questions of humanity, identity and the price of ambition. A 5-chapter story with Morthagai as the main threat. Let's see. Seems to be good. All progress is auto-saved and game over is final. Yes. We have no mods. And we have a map seed there. Is this? Is this a? That's a main one. I think. Oh, next. And so we shall begin. I think we're going to go with this gentleman here. Let's make him die again, shall we? Die. Try it. Sounds good. Ah, we have all three. Let's randomize the others. We'll select one, the future warrior. Bring back Dangerous. And there she is, the Mystic. Anonymous. Nobody knows who she is. She's anonymous. Let's go. Going the lands. 1,000 years earlier. Refill. The initial limbs were a success, and so I am confident the promise found. The thought of that sickness taking you first is too much to bear. We can ride out this together. We can endure. Duncan, you can't be serious. There were things they told us of, things without souls that walked in forgotten places, following orders from centuries ago. Don't linger in caves. Don't delve too deep. Could be Morthagai down there. Other legends, like the Lady of Screams, they were intriguing, beautiful even, but something like that. Nightjaw was always our go-to threat growing up. That, the monster. And things in the dark can be left unseen. Fuck. Until suddenly, they can't. Well, there's a thing. Run! Okay, what was that? Good question. We'll figure it out later. Back. And there's something else. They may not bleed, but let's see if they can die. Dan, grab whatever you can swing and come on. Right there with you. No showy stuff, just do the thing. Wait, what were you thinking I was going to do? Let's see if we can get them from multiple sides. Just one armor and one. We have a spectic and a sommelier. There's a spectic. And we can wait. There's die. We can wait. And Anne. We can wait. And there's a sommelier. And a spectre. And strike. Dodged, unfortunately. Die. Three damage. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Dan. Die. You only do 1 damage. And was dodged. Bone link. That sounds painful. And there goes the sommelier, but dodged. And that's dead. Now, Dan, let's go and prove that we are indeed dangerous. Dodged. You were not very dangerous. Unless you mean to us. That's 2 damage at least. Get down ready in case they continue downwards. Down. Damage and done. Victory. And Genesis is now a greenhorn warrior. As a swift action every other turn, Dan knocks an enemy up to 3 tiles away, dealing 2 damage. For raiders, a swift action Dan can start a fire on an empty pile or break a piece of adjacent scenery, dealing 1 damage to all foes adjacent to the scene. Back slightly. Die Tryon is now a greenhorn warrior. Flash cone, once per combat. Die throws a cone that blinds enemies, dealing 0 magic damage. Thrown at an ally, they will be hidden. Twice per combat as a reduction, Die throws a jump jaw trap that will deal 2 enemies and pin first. Or archery. Let's get archery. A greenhorn mystic. When allies stand directly adjacent to infused object, they gain +1 damage. Infused blazer. Okay. When Anne takes damage, for each infused object, 1 point is prevented, and the object takes 2 instead. Or indignance. Anne's presence is charged against her foes, dealing 1 true damage to hostile creatures who enter adjacency with her for any reason. But I want to keep her out of the action, so I don't really want to do that. Let's go with that. We have augmentation, a pair of bracelets, a plus speed. Let's give that to you. So, first order of business, we break things down and hack up their parts. Second order, though, we can't very well go back to sweeping cobblestones after this. Not with such a clear path in front of us. And right. Perhaps we were meant for this. We'll hunt them, we'll find them. We'll dig these splinters out of the world. We'll need a company name. Something to remind us of who we are now, how we changed on this day. I was thinking... Garib's song, the protects of fortune, the envoys of vengeance, no. She was thinking that toughness was going to be so important in this battle, that we could not be weak. Indeed, we had to be hardy. We had to be hardy heroes. Unfortunately, there was a typo. Sure, I don't have any better ideas. Here follow the tales of hardly heroes. Such an unfortunate typo that twisted everything. But what would it turn out in the end? Moth guy gain a watchman. Clear all hostile tiles. Well, right now everything's C apart from this. Actually, we need to recruit. New recruit, Goofish Poet. It didn't take long to trek back to Evernock, and the town still seemed like the best bets for finding another able pair of hands. Wait. It's you, from the heroes? Right, anyway, I was hoping you'd come back. I get that a lot. Everything alright? Oh, everything's fine, and that's just it. It's been quiet in Evernock so far, but I heard those things you said. The talk of linking our hearts into an unbreakable chain of legend. And it stuck with me more than I would have thought. Is that how we put it? Possibly, forming a company of heroes can get a little fired up. You were right, though, the woods are darkened with branching peril. But such company, a family forged in battle, should not be underestimated. Well, we could use another fighter on our side, if you're up for it. Oh, fantastic. I'm glad you offered. After all, when danger drops in, you'd rather have a pair of daggers than 2 dozen butter knives. Far be it from us to turn you down, then. He looks like he's a hunter, doesn't he, so... And we need to train him. And there he is. Quelling moss. Ona has coated his weapons in quelling moss. Critical attacks apply poison 1 as an action. He can toss a flask of burning moss that applies poison 1 to all units in an area. Or Foxlight. Ona has +1 speed. Once per combat as a swift action, activate the dodge. Okay. Or any adjacent allies. They could team up well then. However, you need a new name. Oh, aspect. Oh. Customize. Nick the throat. Best place to aim. Hit there, just nick the throat and they'll bleed to death. Let's go. This right here, this is why we fight. Very civilized village festivals. It's more than civilized, it's wonderful. It's all the little everyday things that make everyday life worth living. Apple pie, hot spice cider, bonfires to dance around. And new interesting people to talk to. Wow, I mean, hello there. Hello yourself, stranger, care to dance? Many hours later, I knew it as soon as I saw you. You are just like me. You see the magic in everyday things too. The leap of flame against the darkness. The music of a new tale. Talking until fire burns out and you're the only ones left in the village left awake. You're really something special, you know that, Dan. You've done so many important and difficult things, and yet you're not all grim and silent. You're still the kind of person who likes to watch the stars. Speaking of which, I know a place if you want. This is why I do the dangerous things, Drathia. This is why I fight. Little moments of magic like this. Nights of like this can almost... I can almost hear the stars singing, can't you? It's like they have a meaning just for us. Wait a minute, I actually hear singing. I hear it too, how weird. Come on. Let's go see what it is. Maybe I should go get the rest of my... Oh, can't it just be us? I've never had a real adventure before. And you know what you're doing, so you can take care of me, can't you? That doesn't sound like a good move, Dan. Well, alright. An adventure we shall have. Keep quiet and stay behind me. Definitely coming from here. That's funny, no one's lived here since Mr. McAllister died. I think it's coming from the root cellar. The root cellar is going on forever. Wellies. Rathia, run. Welcome, Dan. Rathia, you're not running. I said this was a bad idea, Dan. Oh. You're not running. There's nothing to run from, Dan. Not for her. She's one of you. You tricked me. Well, I guess kind of, but all in a good cause. There is nothing here that you need to run from either, Dan. There is truth. There is joy. In the depths of the darkness, your eyes will be opened. Sliced open? I don't trust this. And you will see what truly is. Kayella and Charmer are to be initiated tonight. By the next Harvest Festival, Rathia will have progressed in her studies sufficiently to join them. Kayella and Charmer have learned as much as they can from book and song and drum, and are ready to descend into the darkness of the underworld and return again reborn. Dan, you are worthy to join them, untaught as you are. You already have the gift of seeing with the soul and not the eyes. Hey, wait a minute, you mean he doesn't have to do all the... Dan, it is so rare to find an outsider so obviously chosen by the one below. Come, join your fellows and embrace your true self. Time to run for reinforcements and clear out this deepest nest. You tried running, they're going to cut you down. I have to get out of here without hurting anyone or getting hurt. More sensible. If I play along, I can gather valuable intelligence about the deepest. Very risky. But you were the idiot who came here in the first place, so let's see. Okay. I am honoured by your offer, Thrist. If the one below is the source of the song my soul longs for, then I must follow where this path leads. This is going to go really badly, isn't it? Then, Cherise, build up the fire. Ronald and Brianna, fetch the harp and drum. And we will begin. The flames dip and sway in the darkness. The drums beat in Dan's blood. And they dance and dance. The drink sears the back of his throat. The fire fills the cave with sweet smoke. And still they dance. And now we are alone. Hoofed and harp laden, he came out of the halls, buried. His song split the stones and unsteadied the stabled hearts. Until then, we had not been us, thundering and thunderous. I returned to the beginning and found nothing. Then you understand. Huh? You are welcome among us. There's a Minotaur there. Wait, what? Let me get this straight. You did this on purpose? Yes. More or less. I thought I might be able to learn something. And did you? Maybe. Those tattoos are gonna put a hell of a damper on your love life. Yeah, I know. Maybe it'll be worth it. Oh, he's now tattooed. Hide in fabric. And we can't look up here, so it's going to be here. Before we do, let's have a look at Dan. And let's... deepest tattoos do what? +5 warding, 0.5 warding, +5, +10 tenacity. Not bad. Let's go. I noticed Dai's been gone a while. Any clues why? Might be we overshot some, or he did. Should we backtrack a bit? This peddler might know. Oh, peddler man! Oh. Excuse us, peddler man. We're wondering if you've seen a fellow pass this way, dressed for the wilderness. Well, firstly, I'm not selling anything. Could have been any time in the past couple of days. Where are you coming from? Small village, what we used to call Silent Dam. It's not... Silent Dam's where he was heading. Giving it a look, but you never saw him? Sorry, no, but listen. Folks have been disappearing back there. I don't know what's got into them. But it's not safe. I've packed up my things and I'm heading out. Your friend? Well, I hope you find him. This sounds sinister. The man in his cart roll along. Ominous man. Imagine packing your life up like that. In any case, I guess we'd better pick up the pace. Anything? No, you. No, it's a little village, but I doubt they all packed up and left. From a gully among the rocks rises a brief gust of voices. Hear that? Come, great one. Come, great one. Great one, come. Great one, come. Does this normally work for you? Hush up, you. Yeah, hush. Come, great one, we've brought your gifts. Bearers. Dai. The urgent cries and amber torchlights are easy to follow in an otherwise still night. Dai's cage is makeshift and sturdy. This is a sacrifice, isn't it? Not if we stop it. We'll scatter this rabble. Turn round, fools. See that my friend you've caged up. It's not my way letting friends die. Not one step closer, the Great One demands sacrifice. All our lives are at stake. Wrong, I think it's just yours. From within the cave, a blue glow grows, and a hungry growl echoes. Idiot, now it's too late. We can only hope it will sate itself on you. And so we have a Great One, and Township Tyrant. The posse in charge of the sacrifice of this little township. Ordinary folk. The flames crackling from its back seem to whisper beguiling words. An awful hunger lights its bottomless gaze. Interviews. That's not exactly what I had in mind. 3 damage, that hurt. I need him out of there. Damn. Loses 2 health. I screwed that up big time. Locked. Interfuse. Mushrooms. Wild grasp. she's down. We're going to lose her too. Maybe not, but probably. We're going to lose one of them, I think. Dodged. Good. Interfuse with the torches. Stop them. And there is the great one. Warded 3 damage. And she's down. And is maimed. Not good. I've crawled back to fight another day. Get another chance. Luckily the fate of the onling lands rarely hints on one single battle. So defeat. Fight your sacrifice, the Battle of Slough and Dam ends in defeat. There we are. Let's get them back over here, shall we? Already great problems hit our party. I thought of delving through the mysteries of Slough and Dam has been rewarding. Since I found something, doesn't it seem like it should go to me? Slough and Dam will return to the hands of artworks and fabrics. That shouldn't be Dick, that should be Nick. Rather a different idea when it's Dick. We will just scout here. And with that, we will end for today and come back tomorrow, when we will see if we can progress further with the Hardly Heroes. Unfortunate typo, I'm sure you'll agree, but one that seems to be being fulfilled. For now, I've been Yorkie the Talespinner. You have been a wonderful audience. This has been Wildermyth, and the Chihuahua is off sleeping. I shall see thee anon.